Does it work?
You can use mine if you want.
Okay. Okay, now we just gotta start this world and hope it doesn't crash again. Streaming. Okay. I've played Minecraft for a long time, but I've never streamed it, so this is what we're doing now. I wish I didn't have to hear myself repeat what I just said.
Yeah, you're cringe. Kidding. Your voice sounds weird.
Yeah, it sounds weird on the internet. Weirdly.
No, it's just that's like how everybody hears you. It's just your first time hearing like yourself.
Shut up. Enough with that weird me. It has to be the one thing I'm using. Hold on a second, people. Okay, I'm back. So, I'm starting to think the issue is the fact that I'm trying to play with actions and stuff. So, instead of that, I'll enable this. Okay, I'm gonna pretend that doesn't get on my nerves a bit. So I'm gonna enable these mods specifically. Just the mods that I normally use. It does seem excessive, yes. Now I want to say, when I play Minecraft, I don't do the traditional things. I walk around way more than I should. Sometimes, though, for mods, I go creative mid-game, just to switch some things, like access certain settings that it doesn't just give you immediately. To put the mod's difficulties up. Or to add something that I was supposed to have, but it didn't give. Okay, what mods do I have in here? Way less than I need. Well, not that I need them, I'm just gonna put them in. Okay, where is the... I wonder if I changed my Dead by Daylight description, so it's not... Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna scroll down, search for stuff that I'm meant to have, that I'm trying to have. I don't know, I'm not gonna have that one. That one seems a bit annoying to me. Also, I may need to get a shulker box because all the inventory gets in the way. I'm gonna keep this on because if I lose the settings, it's just a pain to get everything back to the way it was, otherwise I'm stuck on how I left things. Something I'm not doing. This. I don't know, I'm for the sake of this. Today is June 4th, today is my birthday. Always fun to have those. So, I may get cut off because sometimes it likes to crash. Oh my god! The fuck? So, yeah, it crashed again. Okay, well, I do know I'm gonna have to exclude some mods now. Also, delete these worlds, because they're getting on my fucking nerves. Okay. This does not change anything. All are normal things. Because you didn't know, the Parasite add-on just gives me a timer before an infection, like, invades or something. You know what? Screw that out. Okay, do I have everything that I need on? Nope. Now I'm gonna try to do this, make this good, and I did do something to where getting it is a lot more difficult. Okay. So we're not gonna turn on any extra texture packs, we're gonna keep Minecraft normal. We're gonna check to see if everything... Okay. Don't ask why I have keep inventory. Something kept happening when I when I played Minecraft. And besides, adding the modifiers, adding the add-ons, turns off achievements anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I add those settings. I remember being a kid and assuming every Minecraft tutorial, how to build the heaven portal, was real. And I remember thinking, anyone remember thinking this was real? There's no one even in the stream, wow. According to my viewer count. Who am I talking to then? And this goes on YouTube anyway. Okay, see that? That's better. Now I'm gonna do this, because changing the settings is hard in survival. Let's get the settings out that I was intended to have. Okay. Okay, this is good. Okay, let's change you. I like maxing this out. Sure, it's hard to deal with at some point. This guy. Gonna put you to 4. Keep you pixelated, because HD has never been fun. The trash can moving by itself, wonderful. We're not gonna talk about that. Yep. Not always winter. Actually, what does that even do? Does it actually do what it's... Oh my god, it does. I don't want it to be always winter, though. We don't need that. What are the general settings? Then ask, I'm maxing this out to... So we're gonna make it so only nighttime has fog. And we're gonna enable those specific things. Okay, now here come the mods that I'm more familiar with. Now we're gonna turn this on, but we're also gonna turn on the HD effects for the Dwellers mod off because they get in the way of one of the other mods' fogs. You at a frequency of 3. We'll turn on. Okay, some of those guys still like to show up even in creative, so. Okay. Meteor showers, blizzards, sandstorms, tornadoes, thunderstorms. We're gonna keep earthquakes and acid rain off because those two. Acid rain is just an annoying health deprival, and earthquakes make you slower and always spawn near you directly, so you're gonna lose if you lose it immediately. I know that. I learned that the hard way. They're gonna keep you every 7 days, and if that's the case, we're gonna turn on the. I'm not trying. I know it seems like I'm over explaining to some people, but you know, whatever. So days played. Okay, we are set to go. Duck. Bro, some of these mods are fun. Okay. Let's get. The reason I limited the Dwellers mod to a 3 spawn rate is because 5, you know, it is impossible. And I used to do 100% blood moon chance, but that was also pretty dumb. I'm gonna refresh the stream. I'm not. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Didn't need to. I'm gonna actually. I turned them on a little fast. Let's see what mods I actually put on. Active 16. So we have Scary add-on, Dynamic Light add-on, Cave add-on, Soundscapes add-on, Realistic Biomes add-on, Dwellers add-on, Mutants, The Backrooms, Horror Survival, Spark Pets Light, Insane Disasters, and Naturalist 3.0. Yeah. That seems like the one thing on, but I don't think we'll need to, because everything looks good now. See, I gotta be careful, though, because some of these dinosaurs... Because they'll, some are kind unless you attack them, but some... And I don't want to fight dinosaurs right now, so I'm gonna be careful which ones I wake up when they're sleeping. I don't remember what that one does. Now, I'm playing Bedrock Edition, though, but... I think it's kind of obvious, because some features... Because I'm playing on Bedrock because... Because playing, playing on Java, I don't really have access to Java, but I do have some, yeah. My Game Pass expires this month too, actually. Yep, I forgot. I said I was going to get a Shulker box, didn't I? Yeah, it's already becoming needed. I did not mean to get Jungle Wood. I'm going to put that away after this, because that just isn't an unnecessary resource to have needed to get in creative. You. you. Don't need to say you, just doing it anyway. And then of course you. See, now we're good. Now, because some of these things, like the Dwellers mod has the knocker, but the knocker does, they do have their own. It's not the original knocker, but it does work in a pretty good way. There is one thing though, and that is the Cave Dweller, which seems to act a little differently than the Java from what I've seen. More, actually, so much differently, actually. We're not, you know, let's just wait till we run into explaining them. See, that's from the Naturalist 3.0 mod. Because, yeah. You know, for a Minecraft world, this looks pretty good. Yeah, like all the extra things, everything. I don't know why that hurt me. So I gotta be careful going into caves unless I have stone or like iron pickaxes. Cave Dweller is my... That's why I don't want to go down there. That noise. Holy shit. Get the fuck away from me. And I can tell my stream is freezing a bit. Hold on a second. Actually, I don't know why I upped it. I should lower it. I'm gonna lower the resolution a bit. Let's see if 480 is good. It seems a little stupid, but... Sorry, that's all I can really do to fix that. I also have it so when night comes around, it's gonna fog up tremendously. It's these mods, that's the issue. Yeah?
I dived in Minecraft in the way.
Oh.
Read it.
Do they need me? Are they calling my name?
No.
Okay.
This.
He was shot by Crafty. Whoops. Yeah. Anyway, that mod. I'm a bit busy, okay, Kenton? Okay, yeah, see, look at all that fog. It's a bit buggy, but it's not completely, so it's okay. Yeah, I gotta be careful in the forest, because you should see what spawns out here with these. The reason I had structure generation was for a special reason. I heard the knocker. And that's not the knocker. That was a fucking... That's a mutant skeleton. But my screen started shaking, so that was the knocker being nearby. Though he lost me, so he stopped chasing immediately. What the fuck did I just do? That was a dino egg. Whoops. I am officially 17 starting today. Why? Why is the cave dweller outside of a cave? Oh my god, I gotta be careful with mod jacked. I forgot I have the mod on one of the horror mods. Fuck up the cave dweller's dynamic, so he'll like appear outside of caves, but he won't attack outside of caves. Ooh, I actually remembered the horror mods come with weird fish things, but the naturalist mod puts sharks in the fucking water along with piranhas, all sorts of... Oh, that's a... Fuck, that's a meteor shower. That is not the right kind of meteor shower, though. That's the destructive kind. Ooh, damn. So much is happening. Oh, crap. That's not fun, and that's not fun at all. That was one of the horror mod sharks. Oh, I don't like you. Hello. I don't even know what I'm gonna find in a fucking beach or desert. Is that even where I am? Oh my god, like my vision is so limited, and that's a mutant squid. Fuck that. I think the 480p has helped a little. Okay, see, that's why I gotta be careful in the water, especially at night, because that, like, come on. I need to start mining for some. This is another issue with the mod. It turns a lot of the creepers into charged creepers. Stop it. Okay? Walks in your room. You're gay. I'm not. I am not gay. Okay, let's ignore him and actually focus on what matters besides my idiot brother. Who only matters to a small extent, in my opinion, at this point. Don't hate him, but he does get on my nerves. Yeah. Where's to pull the... Forget it. Mutant creeper. There are two of them, Jesus Christ, I've never had that happen. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. That is a fucking velociraptor. Easy to outrun though, because they snap their jaw. When they finish the jaw snap, that's when the actual hit registers. So they're easy to outrun. And I died because I fell off a cliff. So I haven't done much, have I? This thing isn't threatening. This is just what that little dog thing from the beginning turns into at night. So we're pretty set here. He's okay.
Tenant.
What?
What's your name?
Your name is Carson.
What old am I?
How old are you? You're 4 years old. That's a mutant Enderman. Those things are so hard to get away from. Yeah, that's your age, Carson. That was just me. That was me. It's just an echo. I'm playing scary Minecraft, but I'm recording a video. Yeah, the cave dwellers in this. Yeah, sure did. Oh no, it's fine when you do it. Okay, daytime is gonna be preferred over the mass thing. Okay, what, Carson? The daytime is gonna be the preferred thing because I can see. What'd you say? No. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Kind of. I'll know if the cave dweller spawns because of the music that plays, I'm sure. That scared the shit out of me. All that means is in about in 6 days, a parasite outbreak will appear. Okay. Have fun with that. Have fun with that. Dude, these things. See, there's lots of fun things here. How much does raw duck and raw goose? Okay. Oh crap. Okay. I mean, for God's sake, it's a naturalist mod. Of course it's gonna act like that if I approach a freaking bear. Okay. Getting mauled by a bear is not on my Minecraft server. Definitely not on my book today, so let's get the hell out of here.
Sonic's in a super bang.
If it's still chasing me, I'm gonna be surprised. Oh, no, No, it isn't done. No, it's still there. Is it done? Am I safe? If it's still chasing me, it's pretty much abandoned its child in some sense of form. It's a tiny little dinosaur. Yeah, like I said, some dinosaurs choose fights with the weirdest things. Waste. What the hell do you think I'd want with a waste? Yeah, I got a range from the other side. Ignore the death. See, the squids are fine, but if it's a mutant mob, they will attack me regardless. Like, yeah, I know the sky's being weird. That just has to do with like some of the swimming features. It can't help but zoom itself out in the process. The fuck was that? That was a kid's. It was one of those little toys. What I want to do is swim around without going into a nearby cave. What I want to find, my goal is to find a village before anything severe happens. Which is kind of too late for that. That's a moose. Now I'm not going to attack a moose because, you know, moose don't like to be messed with, and moose will attack you. And I want to say something. The speaker dweller is literally a siren head knockoff, and he's right there. Okay, a mutant wolf wants to start a fight with it. That's its own problem. Why are you fighting me? Oh, shit. Okay. And I can't sprint. I'm about to die to a tornado. Or I could die to the dinosaur. Well, all my stuff's over there. Well, I mean, I have my stuff, but where I was trying to travel is all the way where that tornado is. Also, the tornado kind of comes your direction a bit. It's not a very fun tornado. It pretty much tries to stay in your general location, which means it kind of follows you. Yep, see? Except this time it's actually following me. It's terrible. Yeah, fuck that tornado. I would never want to see anything like that in reality. That'd be terrible. It does pick up other mobs, I've learned, depending on their size. Something I do know is that the cave dweller versus the warden, it would be a long-lasting fight. And the only reason that... Hey! Hey! It's a corgi. Yeah, fuck that. I don't need that fucking beating up corgis. What the hell did the corgi do to you? Besides look appetizing. Turkey. Got a turkey leg. Oh, drumstick. And it fills up a convenient amount. Yeah, I can't go in caves though, because caves actually are Actually, in case you didn't know, the Bedrock Cave Dweller actually adds cave sound, like extra cave sounds to the caves. It hates strip mining. And I also learned that based on the difficulty you set it to, like if you put your world on hard mode, it actually does adapt to it, I've learned. And does act more aggressive toward you. I also had to learn that myself. The only reason the AI overview on Google told me is because it thought I was talking about zombies and skeletons when I said cave dwellers. Like, yes, they also spawn at night in the dark. I'm like, oh my god. See, that's a mutant chicken. That big thing. They breathe fire, but I hate them. They also attack everything. They are not the best creatures, but some don't attack them things, but those things will fight you. There's also mutant iron golems, and with the mutant wither skulls, I can build a mutant wither, which is a whole different story, by the way. Okay, but you see when I'm swimming, the sky gets all weird. That's just the sky's result.
And then did you start a knife?
That's what that is. See, I have never won a fight against one of those wolves before, so we're going to guess. Before it even notices I'm leaving, let's get the fuck out of here. My stream just froze a bit again, didn't it? Not just right there, because obviously I was moving, but because of, like, right before I brought it up. See, this isn't a safe place to be swimming. Because all the, I learned, so you guys should get the fuck out of here. Crap, we're already about to approach day 2. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. The knocker is gonna get in my fucking way. Once I do find what I'm looking for, I'm gonna up the knocker's difficulty. No, not the knockers, I mean all the dwellers. Are you fucking kidding me? You cannot be serious, like what the hell? I was so close to actually getting somewhere. And then suddenly, the frickin' shallow I died in the shallow ass water? You're kidding me. Come on. This thing would make more sense to die to. I should shut my mouth. You know what? I'm gonna do what everyone says they don't do, but actually do, and go find a village the fucking easy way. And or at least find a place to sleep, because the fact, oh my god. That is terrifying. Holy shit, that's a mine shaft. I am not prepared for those yet, but we're not gonna go down there, because that things are there. She kidding me. We're gonna look for a village. See, I've already found a ruined portal. See, that's me. I don't pick fights with those. They have some weird power. See, this is why I like the biomes mod, because look at that. Gee, surviving blizzards when those spawn, it's a little difficult considering the fact that I need. Because I require a campfire. I don't know why I paused there for a second. I just like suddenly felt like it. Oh shit. I'm actually gonna set my spawn here, sadly, because I've only ever found this one other time, and that was like when the Pale Garden came out. So I'm gonna set my world spawn here, and I'm here, but that's the issue though, because the creaking works like a fucking weeping angel. Oh, not only that, this is here too. You don't know how this works? Do you know what this is? That's... That's SCP-173. In other words, it only moves... Also works like a weeping angel. So I have a problem. I have a forest full of which happens to have creaking hiding inside, and I have this. It also moves when I move in a specific distance from it. I was gonna let it kill me. Yeah, it's a one hit. Shit. There's a thunderstorm. Everything is trying to kill me. Great. I like the Pale Garden. The only part I don't like is the fact that I'm doing this at nighttime in this foggy ass weather. Motherfucker, I am doing this as we... Oh, damn. There he is. Well, a lot happened there. Fuck. Yep. Oh, shit. Fuck you. Whatever, 23 wood, whatever, and I pissed off a fucking raptor. I love Minecraft, but at the same time I hate it. I haven't seen the Minecraft movie yet. Well, I'm literally living off half a heart. What is that? That's like a lizard. Huh. I've been streaming Minecraft for 50 minutes. Are you, like, come on, this is like, I mean, I stream Dead by Daylight and I get at least one guy shows up throughout the thing. Like one or two guys, I don't know. Fuck. I need to be careful. That was a pleasant sound. I always found those trees harder to chop down, considering they require an actual build-up system. Sheep, that's one of those sharks. Get the fuck out, get the fuck out, get the fuck out of the water, get the fuck out of the water, get the... Jesus. The fuck are you doing? What are you doing? It's like trying to get me, but it knows it can't. Okay, yep, it can. I need to shut my mouth. Oh my god, that's the biggest one I've seen. And what the fuck are you doing? Okay. Dude. Okay. That's a fucking jungle. Sorry, but I gotta do this. Oh my god. That's not a jungle, but that is a forest. That's what I thought. It's one of those tall ones. Anyone else hear that cave noise? I am on half a heart and doing this. I'm so smart. Oh shit. Nope. Couldn't make it. I'm not, I know it seems like I'm like trying to cheat, but no, I'm like on a creative, because I was intended to find a village, and so I can change the settings. You know, because, wait, I just realized. I can do it right now. Yeah, sorry. Up in your spawn array, bitch. Let's actually change. Up you a bit. And now we're gonna go deal with this problem. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Get the fuck away from me. I'm being kidnapped. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Is that a real one? No. No, it's not. It is not a real. There's not a real trader. It's the shadow dweller. He's tracking me. Yep, those little mimic things apply to wandering traders, villagers, pigs, cows, sheep, iron golems, stuff like that. That's just a boar. Not gonna pick a fight with that. I have structure generation on, so... Oh, we're back here. Okay. Interesting. That is not a dino. That is not... Oh, fuck. The ambience that applies to this mod is insane. Like, the fact that it has that ambience for that mod. That is powdered snow. Crap, 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 crap. Let me out. No. Oh, actually, this helps. I was playing with a friend once and I had that problem. We almost fucking died because of the fucking shit. Oh, the fucking powdered snow. And then I realized that I was hitting him with the sword. Crap. What do I have? Where is it? Crap. No. Nothing can get me up here. I might be right.
This is not over yet.
Bro, you just took me and then left. Nothing really began. So, I wouldn't say it's not over yet, because something needs to begin in the first place for it to be over. He is one of the least scariest mods, in my opinion. The only thing scary is that he puts you in near-death situations. I need to learn how to land without murdering myself. That noise was agonizing. Where? Yeah, come at me, bro. Oh, where'd he go? I'm gonna trigger the cave dweller. Lush caves. Yep, here's the music. I triggered him. And the blood moon is rising. Playing Minecraft.
What did I do to
You threw it down the stairs. You don't do that. That's not what you do.
Look at me. Look at me.
You wearing a shark mask? That's not the cave dweller, but that is a cavern dweller. Difference? They're from different mods and they act differently. I don't want to... Fighting him's a losing battle, specifically because he's more annoying. The cave dweller is stronger than cavern dweller, but they're both pretty... Compared to me, they're both... terrible. I mean, they're both... I mean that... to go against. I mean, in a good way for them. I might be trapped here. Crap, I only have one way out. What I do I was intending to do in the first place. I'm gonna do something real quick. That would have helped to begin with. Yeah, you're gonna, like I said, you're gonna see me switch to creative a lot for some reason. One, I might do it a little less as soon as I fucking find that village I wanted to find. And clearly I spawned nowhere near one. This has been trees from multiple different types of forests. And maybe deserts a few along the ways, but like yeah, look, now there's bamboo. And the issue is because I need to be in a place with doors for the knocker to trigger. I like the knocker. Yeah, knocker and caved with the most. Because Knocker's done some interesting things that he doesn't do often, but he does do them. And you know, Cave Dweller. Where the fuck's the moon? Do you have a blood? Yeah, the blood moon has risen because of the mobs. See, if I turned on custom fogs, if I turned on custom fogs, I'd have the red. You'd see all this red fog that. Oh! Finally. Fuck. No! It spawned in... See, this is the random structure generation. It just combined with the others, but... that it killed some of the villagers. They can't get to... he can't get to his house. So you can't sleep during a blood moon. The knocker just freaked the fuck out. No. Shit. See, this is the issue. Dear God. This is why I hate these houses. Jesus Christ, I'm getting a little angry. And now there's a fucking meteor shower. Okay. Yeah. The less of you, the better. Now, I want to go in that building, but the issue is the Stalker Dweller. He's a part of those buildings. He's not from the Dwellers add-on, but he is from a pretty interesting mod. Also, because hidden beneath, like, all these walls and stuff. Okay. That was a lovely 2 seconds of life I got to relive. I'll play DBD later, sure, but I mean, stream it, probably. That's better. Is that a plague villager? An ill villager? I'm just glad that wasn't the worst kind. Jesus. Creepers. Where the fuck do you keep coming from? Sheik him to a what? There's way too much going on here. I just got here, come on. Sorry, I had to check. Some things aren't real. All the... And that'd be weird. It'd be weird because if this were in real life, it'd just be a weird guy running around hitting things. To have a village this close to a jungle is weird. What about you? Interesting. What the fuck? Oh my god, the infection is spreading to the surface. I hate that. Oh. Okay. Something tells me this is going to become important. Okay. So how much armor does that give? And how much armor does this give? See, that's better, in my opinion. What in fuck's name do you think I do with a frog eye? See, this mod comes with some interesting types of regeneration, you say. emeralds. Interesting types of emeralds. That's what I was going to say. Now let's get rid of some of the stuff that I didn't want to begin with. Oh my god. Fucking hate him. Ah, cow demon. What the? I don't care if I can't mine it, I'm breaking it. Fucking... What the hell? I'm gonna need to get an extra... Yeah, there's no shot. Do they have a blacksmith? Move! I'm not hitting you on purpose, you're in my fucking way. Jesus Christ, you fucking retarded dinosaurs. Way, yay. Oh, what the hell? What did it even say the first time? There's another one. The fuck? This is an anthill, obviously. Again, some kind of obvious if you think about it. Interesting. I can craft. Some good shit. So let's make some of that. Let's grab this. Get this back in my inventory. Let's go see what that obsidian clump's about and see if it's hiding anything. Because that... See, he doesn't do anything. He just jumps at you and then shortly after something small happens. Unless it's the goat man, then that's not really small, that's just irritating. Well, I didn't want to go next mode. I'm not trying to click out of it. Whoa. That's ancient debris. That's only found in the Nether. What are we doing, buddy? Why are we having this contest? Are we seeing who can stir the longest? Okay, that was a mistake. Stop spawning shit. Give me my stuff back. The fuck out of here. See, if he were someone like the man from the fog, he'd break down my door, but unfortunately, that isn't that kind of mod. So now let's get the fuck out. Stop it! There's another one. So you can find ancient debris in those, because that was not there before. So, yeah, one of my mods is doing some weird shit. That's useful, though. If I have like a diamond pickaxe. There's one stream of Dead by Daylight I did recently that I never got to YouTube. And it expired. That music. That music you see is the Goat Man. Now this is just from an add-on called Scary Add-on 1.2. I hear him. I hear 096, but I haven't run into him yet. But I know what he looks like, but I haven't run into him in survival. I hear him all the time. I decided I'm gonna go back upstairs. Up these stair-like structures. See, that thing's just called Dweller for some reason if you die to it. I think it's also part of it. The only issue is it doesn't do anything. It just makes noise. Tyrannosaurus, okay. Now everyone knows what the fuck that is. If you don't... Where's the box? I fucking missed it. I hope to God it was a bad one and it was good that I didn't hit it. See, sometimes that thing chases you, but it doesn't look... Bye. Just watch everything behind me get sucked up by a tornado. The zombies go up easier. The dinosaurs are bigger, so it doesn't really count. It doesn't because they're from a different mod, but some other mods do actually get stuck up out there. But things like Brontosaurus or a Tyrannosaurus Rex, no. I'm just not realizing a common name people tried to name the when third grade we did the little baby chicks thing. I was one of them, but a very common name chosen by people was Rex. Like Rex was a very wanted name. Also, that faceless guy is from the Backrooms mod, if anyone's wondering. Now this is from the Parasite Outbreak mod. Hey, why would you close them in your house, oh my god. You absolute dumbass. Oh, why? I'm gonna use the only arrow I have, miss. That is a horde. Why would a horde spawn? Oh, I know. I know why a horde would spawn. Because of the fucking thing that I have on. I want this to be normal, but yeah, this is what's happening instead. Gee, I've tried putting multiple types of texture packs in a world, but it only works out to a certain extent. Like I don't know. Some work together. Some can't really work together, so they do this. I see. That's just obvious. I mean, that's a fucking surfeit. What is that? That is a fucking scarecrow. I thought that was the ocean. That is the ocean. I think. Or is that a lake? I'm going to drown now. This is getting on my nerves, my fucking head. The headset's hurting. That is an orca. I was saving the orca and it died. See, I can trade with that. My neck died. My neck cracked. Come on, I don't even have stick drift. What did you guys do to this controller? What the fucking... Okay, I guess we're breaking out the window. This stream is gonna end soon. Fuck is that? I haven't seen one of those in forever. See, I would like something where Java could function, because then I could have all the other mods. Like the broken script. That, or... I can understand why it'd be difficult, but like, what if there was like a Bedrock version of the broken script? Because people do work on shit like that. Stop it! The fuck is that? I think I've seen that thing once this whole stream. Or maybe I did, I don't know. Bye! That is hilarious. You killed him! I'm actually gonna continue on this world on tomorrow's stream because we're only made it to day 3 so far. And it has been eventful, but I haven't made much progress, have I? I mean, I've traveled most of this map, but progress, no. Let me out! Jesus Christ. We need to find a bed. No shit! I don't understand. Do you not understand that you can sleep through monsters unless there's 83 of them or some shit? Because there is no way. The only issue with these zombies is these zombies don't stop following you. Oh my god, that thing kills everything. What the fuck? I just kind of hope that thing doesn't decide to pick a fight with me. This is the only thing closest to a weapon I have. This isn't even a blood moon. The fuck? My inventory. Now we have Mr. Shadow Dweller. A blood moon is rising? Or was it like starting to rise and now it's immediately setting? Bro, it's taking a sloth. Dude, what did the sloth do? What are you? Oh, you're a pet trader. Hey. We're gonna kill this thing and then end stream. There we go. Okay, so nobody watched that from what I saw. Unless... Yeah, no. I don't see a lot of people watch Minecraft streams, except some, like maybe some people, but that's all for Minecraft today. I don't know, I'll stream maybe in a couple hours, maybe in a few hours, who knows.